What's up, YouTube? Back. Where's everybody at? Everybody's sleeping. It's getting kind of boring around here, I see. There's all that motion. Oh. Anyways, I want to speak on some shit. Because, you know, I listen to a lot of different fucking YouTubers out there. You know, talking. A lot of people acting like they know it all and shit. You know, everybody and shit. But I want to speak on something. I want to speak on dogs. See, I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with dogs. You know, dogs have been around here for a long fucking time. I don't even know if there's a man on YouTube here or whatever that can say, yeah, I was there, the first dog, or the first dog was this, or any of that shit. We just all know that there's dogs. There's all kinds of breeds of fucking dogs and shit. We got fucking pit bulls and shit. Muscular, tear shit up. We got fucking little chihuahuas and shit. Little fast fucking ankle biters and shit. We got Great Danes and shit. Fast motherfuckers and shit. We got retrievers and shit that go out and fucking fetch shit. You know, smart motherfuckers and shit. There's all types of fucking breeds. We got poodles and shit. We got fucking bull mastiffs and shit. I mean, there's so many kind of breeds out there. Rhodesian Ridgebacks and shit. You know, I could just go on. Boxers, all kinds of different breeds and shit. And a lot of them, you know, have been twisted and you know, bred and done certain things to make them what they are. But at the most part, all of them are what they are and shit. You can't say that a motherfucking little chihuahua came from a motherfucking pit bull, or a pit bull came from a fucking chihuahua, or a Great Dane, or any of that type of shit. You know? So when I hear people talking and shit, now I'm gonna flip this shit on man. I'm gonna speak about man. You know, I hear a lot of people talking about, you know, certain races and shit, talking about, you know, we're the originators, we're the first and shit. You know, we got white people saying this shit, like Hitler and shit. He was speaking on that shit, you know. We're the original blue-eyed fucking white race motherfuckers and shit. And let's kill anyone else out there and shit, you know. Let's put them all to sleep and shit. Let's fucking do what they did and shit out there in the fucking in them camps and shit. And then we got other races and shit. You know, I ain't gonna speak on none. We got Asians, we got Hispanics, we got Africans, we got all types of different races and shit. And there ain't no one man on here that's gonna tell me and shit that one came from a fucking another and shit. You know, we got different races and shit, just like we got different fucking dogs and shit, because God fucking made it that way and shit. But whatever created and manipulated all this shit, you know, some people think we're all from fucking aliens and shit. Some say we all came from, you know, like when you go to them places and shit, you know, they grow operations and shit, and then they're cloning shit, and they're fucking producing shit from seed. They're doing all kinds of shit. Some people say we came from that shit. You know, aliens made us and shit. Fucking, I wouldn't be surprised and shit. We're all what we are and shit. You know, some people say we didn't come from no motherfucking monkeys and shit. I know that for a fact. That evolution shit, we evolved, fuck that shit. I know for a fact I didn't come from no motherfucking monkey and shit. Ain't nobody come from motherfucking monkeys or monkeys and shit. Just like dogs are fucking dogs and shit. Just like fucking elephants are elephants and shit. man, these people out here acting like they fucking know it all and shit because they want to fucking have some kind of secret fucking power and shit. They want to get people behind them and shit and think that they the ones and shit. They're the originators and shit and all this and shit. But all that shit is just talk, man. All that shit is just bullshit. Who the fuck is to believe anything out there? But I know there's something greater above that's been watching over me and shit. I know that for a fact and shit. Cause shit, it's gotta be a motherfucker. It's gotta be. I know there is and shit. Cause I talk to him every fucking day and shit. So I know there's a God and shit out there. Growing up, you know, shit, if it wasn't for God, you know, shit, I wouldn't be here. That's all I'm finna say and shit. You know, a lot of people, they start searching for shit after the fact and shit, but they don't realize and shit that, you know, sometimes that's too late and shit. You know, you can't fake reach for something that you're not even tapped in with and shit. Either you're fucking tapped in or you're not tapped in and shit. And I've been fucking tapped in and shit. And I didn't even go to fucking church growing up and shit. I've never been fucking baptized. None of that shit. My parents never fucking put me in none of that shit because they wanted me to be me and shit. You know what I mean? They don't want me to be manipulated by nothing and shit in this fucking world and shit. Shit, my dad fucking taught me to be a motherfucking soldier and shit. Keep my fucking head up and shit. Fucking thinking shit. Only motherfucker got my back is that motherfucker in the mirror and shit. And that's real shit. So today, man, I'm just speaking a little bit of game and shit. I might be confusing a lot of y'all and shit, but I know a lot of y'all fucking understand what I'm talking about. So I ain't got no hate on me and shit. You know, I fucks with hella people out there. All types of dogs and shit. I love all kinds of dogs and shit. I got a pit bull and a fucking chihuahua and shit. So that's where I stand on that and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the bullshit when people act like they fucking know what's up and shit. That's where I stand and shit. I know what I fucking know, and I don't try to push nothing on nobody. You know what I'm talking about? So I hope everybody has a good one out there and shit. You know, we all in this together and shit. You know, we the fucking people and shit. You know what I'm saying? We the people and shit out here. So I hope everybody has a good one and stay blessed. And that's what's up.